Palm Beach County School District is taking a look at its procedures and the actions of a principal after school money was used to pay for the funeral of a beloved teacher. News Channel 5's Ashley Walters tells us what happened and what could happen next.
A teacher's legacy can be remembered by his students. Such is the case for John Slattery at Suncoast High, whose memorial in February drew hundreds, including Principal Dr. Linda Cartridge.
Students that have had him 20 years ago are still in contact with him.
Chief Financial Officer Mike Burke says weeks later, the district is now reviewing how Cartridge used almost $12,000 from a school activity fund to pay for Slattery's funeral, as his family was waiting for help from his life insurance.
The check was written against an account with no money, so it immediately created a deficit, of $11,910. And our procedures and policies do not permit trust accounts to go into a deficit.
It comes on the heels of a grand jury report that found fault in the funding of school band trips, separated by several years and under a different principal, but at the same school. In this case, 2.5 weeks after the funeral was funded, donations from parents have paid back the $11,910 used and then some.
The whole incident is under review, and it potentially could lead to some form of discipline for the principal.
The concern now from the district level is, does this incident set a precedent for other employees in Palm Beach County schools?
With the number of employees we have, there's no way our schools could afford to be chipping in and committing to this type of fundraising to cover funeral expenses.
Principal Cartridge, who would not go on camera, maintains it was the right thing to do under the circumstances.
They need to raise some money first before they cut any checks.
But the district has formed a task force to avoid such situations in the future. In Palm Beach County, Ashley Walters, WPTV News Channel 5.